Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. So that's got things underway. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, delightful ball. It's Eto'o! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Eto'o is offering a right smile there. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Up he goes! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Van Dijk certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Chance for a shot!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Oh, that's fabulous. Schneider's cross.
Well played and well cleared.
Now it's Bale.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Chiellini kept his eye on it, and he's there. And that is a little undercooked. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And it's been played through. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Cristiano Ronaldo deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
David Villa is herring after that one. Well, they've got it back in a hurry, and it's Schneider. Now it's Pelé. Oh, this looks sharp. And he's intervened well there. Lovely, now then. Eto'o. Now it's Bale. Oh, played right into his path. Oh, what a mistake! It's gone for a throw-in. Lahm tries to cross. Has a look and plays it forward. That is good alertness. Now it's Villa. That is a great pick out. Goes for a shot! And that has been cleared. Now it's Hullet. Oh, that's a key interception. Nicely aimed pass. Can he get on the end of this? Tries to pass it through. Great ball if he can get there. Bale unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's half-time here. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. We're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
He's cut it out. That's going to go a long way. Pullet producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Van Dijk calmly anticipates, and he's forced to go back. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Nice looking ball. Oh, what a climb! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Eto is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Nice interception, well timed. Seedorf tries to play it through. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Great vision. Oh, perfectly measured that. Eto, can he finish? He scores! The breakthrough strike!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, that was vital. Shot could be on. Oh, what real chance! It's a goal! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look at...
Shoots! Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And he shoots! And it's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Eto really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
This is quite a battle.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Thuram spots it and intercepts. And this is Eto. Can he get it through?
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
And that will be the final act. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Eto picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Smoking is only permitted in designated
After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking? Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So off we go then. Passes short and sharp. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or...
Goes for a shot! He's scored! There is the breakthrough! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we... Can he finish? Really well taken goal. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Bale really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
But he's well positioned here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Costa Curta. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Bale. And he's worked it through. He's had a shot! They've scored! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
He's shifting through the gears here. Lahm did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Nuno Mendes. That's a lovely, neat pass. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Nicely weighted ball. No, it's come to nothing. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Conte. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Has been indicated.
He's cut it out. Gullit has created one goal. And we've reached half-time. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1.
Substitutions taking place.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Conte. And Jamal. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so. And the finish! And he's gone looking for safety. Looking for options for movement. Conte. He's in a great position here. Jamal. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Chance! They've done it! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
And it's certainly onside here. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
So what can they conjure from this one? And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Oh, smashing header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Neymar. And it's Baggio. Nuno Mendes. Ball swung in, and he's quick to get it clear again. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's well spotted. Rijkaard. Seedorf. And it's Lam. And the pass is intercepted. And that's really well manoeuvred. That has been slung wide. And he plays one through. To a man. That pass has been well intercepted. Jamal. Now it's Jamal! Loose ball, he's been caught napping. Long ball upfield. Just eases him off the ball. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Neatly clipped into space. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Costa Curta. Roberto Baggio. Great vision. Mbappe.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, that is a nice touch. Neymar!
2 added minutes
They've got to
has
be
been
quick to
indicated.
recover this. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. He is through here. There's the shot! And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply... And the referee brings it to a close. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
the game yet to kick off. The
match.
excitement already palpable. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So we're up and running. Passing is crisp and sharp. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And it's Eto. And this is Del Piero. It's their first effort on goal.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And he's there to clear it. He slings it, he rises! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Del Piero actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Hazard. Oh, that is a smashing piece of defending from him. Gullit proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And Dyke, he's given it away. That looks a cracking ball. Face to face, real chance! And it's a goal! So smooth, a signature finish.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Inter Milan applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. And this is Del Piero.
Del Piero really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very close.
Chance for a shot! And yes, it's there! They are right back in business.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Number 10, Alessandro Del Piero.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week.
There's the shot! Really well taken goal. And they've got their lead back. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
And it's Del Piero. Shoots! And the keeper couldn't hold it. He has done it! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So all square, and not for the first time.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Cannavaro. Hazard. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it's Eto. Big chance! Marvellous goal! Another moment of magic. A real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
The goal scorer after 44 minutes is number 18, Eto!
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Davids wins the duel this time, and it's Hullet. It's a pretty loose pass. And there's the end of the first half. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. So what a half, so many talking points, so many goals, so much drama. It's 3-2.
Would the father of a boy in a blue hat kindly make his way to the information centre? Substitution in progress.
And we're off again. He won't be happy with that one. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Might be danger here. And he shoots! It's in! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
So the lead now is 2.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Eto. He's in and Owen! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Owen deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And here's Bale. Not the most accurate pass.
Nepal are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Lam made a search from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Eto, good ball, good take. Eto! Yes! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. So smooth, a signature finish.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And that gets things running. And he's being shifted off it. And that's really well manoeuvred. And he's in on goal.
Well, the greatest goal threat down below us, Peter, is Michael Owen.
Forever the boy wonder. Burst onto the world scene, of course, in such sensational style and left us with that unforgettable impression.
Yeah, and he'll forever be remembered for that, Peter, but his catch-me-if-you-can style of finishing and one-on-one duels with keepers, it became the norm.
Absolutely so, and I guess we're all expecting him to notch a goal or two here. Out again for a throw-in. Now the delivery. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Chooses to go cross-field.
Well spotted.
Messi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh no, what has happened here? Well-timed, excellent interception. Now it's Bale. And this is Messi. He's got away. Great chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Eto'o. It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Climbs up big! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Getting on for a third of the way through the game. He's a sharp little ball here. Messi. And it's Hazard. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Bale. Bellingham. And this is Messi. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Manchester United! There is the breakthrough! A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Manchester United are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
He's picked his way through. It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Decent chance! A potential goal of the season contender, if only. And there is the half-time whistle. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
And the boss is going to be disappointed with the way his team just switched off for those 2 goals. They'll have to take some risks now to try and get back in this game. It's easier said than done, as we know.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
I think it'll be fast.
It's Bale! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Tromeni cuts out the pass. And that pass just didn't quite work. There's the shot! No mistake! The second half sparked straight into life. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
This is threat, and he shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Oh, what a climb! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Not the best distribution from the keeper.
Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both tactical and motivational, in that half-time dressing room seems to have paid off for the moment, at least.
Well, played right into his path. And he's intervened well there. Pullet plays it in. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Pullet.
Nepal really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Substitution for Manchester United, number 14.
So,
Ada.
time for changes
Number
on both
13.
sides, actually. So, a
Vardy.
couple of front-footed
Number
alterations
21.
here, a pair of forwards
Owen.
entering the field.
Number
Well, it'll be
10.
interesting to see what
Messi.
system they'll be playing with now,
Number
Peter.
9, Bellingham. Coming on the
Rummenigge.
field, number
Passes
17.
coming off in quick succession
Neymar.
here.
Number 18.
Right here,
Fernando
right now, it's not looking
Number
favourable.
11.
They're chasing the ball and the game.
It's all a little bit desperate,
Number
but it's got the job
27.
done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And he's managed to... Real chance! Goal! Do not write them off! Back they come! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Nepal really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force the issue.
Great ball, and he's in here.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And here's Griezmann. Griezmann making good progress on the right-hand side. And this is Bale.
Added
And the
minutes have
shot!
been indicated.
And the ball's come loose here. Passing nice and neat. Rummenigge. Lahm. Rummenigge. Looking to play him in. Saliba gets across to intercept that. And there goes the final whistle. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. Your reflections then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
I'd like to draw your attention.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So off we go then. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Passes coming off in quick succession here. What an impressive figure Oliver Kahn cuts.
Yeah, they call him the Titan, Peter, and the reasons are fairly obvious. As personalities go, we're talking big.
As close as you get to goalkeeping perfection. Neymar. Now it's Xabi Alonso. Argentina looking to pass their way through. Maldini. And the pass is intercepted. Can he get it through? And Messi! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Piqué cuts out the pass, and it's Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. Bale. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
He has found the way through. Aimed in towards the centre. Xabi Alonso. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Stoichkov has it in a wide position. And this is Xabi Alonso. Seedorf.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Great ball if he can get there. Picked out... Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Bale. There's the shot! Oh, that is really good tenacity.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
That's a decent clearance. He's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And now they can spring out of defence.
Argentina really have decided to turn to the long ball. That's very obvious now.
And how did they go about making that work?
Well, they can't neglect accuracy, and it can turn that up.
He's had a shot! And that was very necessary. Maldini. Bullet. Passing is crisp and sharp. That is a great pick out. Great ball, and he's in here! Now that is a hefty challenge. Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Long chance! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
And back it goes. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Davids. Messi. And it's Davids. And he cuts out the supply. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Stoichkov. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And that's a good ball. It's Neymar! And he's really put himself on the line here. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Xavi Alonso. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now he's got space here. That is ended up in no man's land. Odo. Now, can they get him away? And he shoots! It's in!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break.
And the first 45 minutes are up. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Nepal can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, nicely intercepted.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
It's played through for him. Terrific header! It's a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Lovely, now then. Xavi Alonso. Neymar. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's got away. And the finish! Goal! Argentina! And again they hit the front. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Eto'o! That was superb goalkeeping.
Eto'o clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 3 coming up. Messi plays it short. Backward it goes. Chance! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Neymar. Messi. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
It's a pretty loose pass. Bale. Now it's Eto'o. He's had a hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And it's Bale. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Neymar. Looking for options for movement. Oh, he's found support out wide. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Nicely weighted ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Messi. Davids. Now Otto. Not the most accurate pass. Pass somewhat off target. Neymar. Lewis. Great chance! He should have put that one away.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Messi. Looking to play him in. Bale picks it up out wide. Defending of the desperate variety. Bale receives it in a wide position. Bale going face to face with his great rival. Has a look and plays it forward.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And Messi! It's run loose, who's going to get... And one more try! Really well taken goal. Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in... And the shot! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Crosses it, gets his head on it! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Messi with the short one. Well, they want another corner, and it looks as though they're going to get it. They're up to 5 corners now. They've played it short, and here's Messi. Hangs in a cross. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. He's got a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. And yes, it's him again. 2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
And claimed it back swiftly. Big chance! It's in! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? So smooth. A sick... And that is it. The referee has seen enough. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody,
Gorgeous,
and welcome
gorgeous
to
evening.
today's
The skies are
match.
clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That has not gone well. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Gerard Piqué. He's just about the toughest.
Damn it!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Picked out brilliantly.
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
And this is Luis. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Messi. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now, can they get him away? I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And that's gone loose. Neymar. And this is Stoichkov. And it's Lam. Lofted in. And he can clear it away. And claimed it back swiftly. Shot could be on. Bale! And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Thuram cuts it out. It's a pretty loose pass. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Stoichkov. Neymar, looking for a runner. Luis Suarez. Out of play, and it is a goal kick. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And this is Bale, and he's managed to get free. Davids. Argentina deciding to turn to the long ball now, that is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but, you know, they can't just continue doing this and make it predictable. And importantly, they've got to look to win the second ball. If they do that, they should get right up the pitch.
Yeah, they really should. Oh, nicely intercepted. Tries to play it through. It's run loose here. Bale! Xavi Alonso. Looking to play him in. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
He has found the way through. Messi. And now the breakaway. Davids. Played back in. Bale. Bullet. He's a sharp little ball here. It's Eto'o! Cleared without hesitation. Messi. Can he get it through? And it's Neymar. And there's green grass ahead of him. Can he spark a counter here?
That's going in strongly.
Nicely weighted ball. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Not the most accurate pass. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Otto, and here's Messi. Stoichkov! Oh, bang on target. Bullet. Maldini. Pass somewhat off target. Triol. Davids. Otto. Argentina disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Oh, it's beyond the defence. Look at the space. Eto'o! He's delivered all right!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and set...
And we've reached half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Some first-half thoughts?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Played out wide. Messi, very much a man of this moment. And it's Messi. Great vision. Bale looking to run onto it. He's there and gets it away. Luis Suarez to Messi.
Nepal couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And he's being shifted off it.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal. Bale really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Lahm plays it in. They've got a corner here.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Nicely aimed pass. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. He's found a way through. Luis Suarez. No way through, so back it comes. And Messi! Oh, extraordinary.
Argentina really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Knocks it into space. Threads one in. He's cut it out. Played towards the front line.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Hullet. Seedorf. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Xavi Alonso. Passing is crisp and sharp, and he's in on goal! And he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Now, chance! And one more try! They want to be quick to recover this. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Argentina really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Lahm is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
It's a threatening ball. Argentina looking to pass their way through. Lovely, now then. He's having a shot! Seedorf is there to clear. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he get on the end of this? Khan gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Now it's Luis Suarez. Looking for the run, and this is Messi. He's picked his way through. Now it's Xabi Alonso.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Might be dangerous. Eto'o! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. Oh, what a climb! He scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. 2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope...
Great chance! Oh, taken with style! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Number 8.
Argentina give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
And this is Bale. Messi. Xabi Alonso does well to stand firm and defend it. And it's Messi. He's through here. And this is Stoichkov. Stoichkov! It's in! Time minutes, and we're all square again. so smooth, a signature finish.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
It is going to need 30 more minutes, no winner after 90.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
And a quick reminder
So
today,
90 minutes couldn't
to
produce
make
a
sure to
winner,
put any
and we
litter in
have
the bins
extra time.
provided. Thank you for your cooperation. Substitution on the field. Number 11, Hullet. Number 23, Bale.
Stern test this
Number
for the
10,
endurance, for the
Messi.
character of the players as
Number
we head
22,
into extra time.
Rijkaard.
It's Neymar! It's run loose,
20,
who's going to get there?
Neymar. Number
That pass isn't the
4,
best.
Karl-Heinz
And he's
Rummenigge.
had a hit!
Number 8,
Oh
Sané.
no, that
Number
could be a
3,
costly miss.
Chouameni.
Sané has delivered
Substitutions
a
taking
really
place.
costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Rummenigge. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now that looks a decent ball. And it's Otto. And that could set him on his way. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Tries to pass it through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Piqué. Mbappe. Davids. That's been cut out, well played. Neymar. Throw it. Bellingham. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Sané. Steaming on goalwards. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Stoichkov! Oh, should have put that away. Looking for options for movement. He's well positioned here. Shot, surely! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Please be reminded that drinking
Well,
is
both
only
teams have
allowed in
run themselves
moderation.
into the ground out there.
Thank you very
Does
much for your
anyone
cooperation.
have one last moment of magic in them? Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Oh, shot a goal! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Chouameni attempts a clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's intervened well there. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's Eto'o! He should have put that one away.
Eto'o has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Good reason for optimism here. Tries to get it clear. Argentina are looking to go forward now. And this is Neymar. Well, they've got it again. Oh, that's a chance!
Nepal nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
He's shifting through the gears here. No, there's no going past him this time. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's in a great position here. Eto'o! That was superb goalkeeping.
Eto'o clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 4 coming up here. And he's taking no chances there. Backward it goes. Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Everybody,
Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So off we go then. It'll be a throw-in. Neymar goes on a run down the left wing. quality ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He is through. It's Eto'o!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Puyol cuts out the pass. He's delivered all right!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
Look back on that goal.
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And that's put paid to a promising move. No way through. And this is Eto'o. Now it's Bell. It's Bell! He's got away with one there.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Oh, super find. Decent chance! It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, that pass isn't the best. He's given the time to pick a pass. Now that looks a decent ball. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Davids. Neymar. And he was quick to react. Probing pass. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Played out to the right. He's a sharp little ball here. And it's Hullet. Hullet. Lovely bit of skill. And he's well positioned here. Xabi Alonso did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Nice sequence of passes, this. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Nice interception, well timed. Seedorf. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking for options for movement. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Odo. Messi, out to the right. Oh, that is a nice touch. Odo puts them all in. And he's there to get it away. Argentina with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. He's tried one! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Well timed, excellent interception. And he passes it long. Looking for the run. Messi takes a shot. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Can he get it through? That is a great pick out. And he's managed to get free. Well, there's a probing ball. Chance here to counter. Bale. Nicely worked. There's no flag. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Messi. Now, can they get him away? And this is Stoichkov. Stoichkov! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Argentina really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
And it's Messi. And they win it back again. Pinged towards the front line. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Nepal clearly have plenty of cause to be happy, Peter, but they'll need to resist the temptation to just sit on the lead second half. The opposition will be doing their utmost to try and get back into this, so they have to be alert.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Looking to play him in. Neymar. And that interception was most necessary. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Luis Suarez. And the shot! No mistake! The second half sparked straight into life. So smooth, a signature finish.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
We have got ourselves a game here.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Messi. That pass has been well intercepted. Played back in. Luis Suarez. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Tries to play it through, and the through ball. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Nepal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Argentina clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Threads one in, and he's picked out the run. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now then, the ball's come loose. And he's quick to get it clear again. And he's only too happy to take that back. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Knocks it into space. And that is expertly dealt with.
Argentina really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest...
He's having a go! That's a half-decent try.
Messi has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Now it's Messi. Serginho wins the duel this time. Now they can break here. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Great vision. Can he get on the end of this? Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting.
He's having a shot! They've scored! Argentina are level. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Piqué spots it and intercepts.
Nepal clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Tries to pass it through. And the shot! Goal! Argentina! And the comeback is complete.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
And yes, it's him again. Argentina go into the lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
That has not gone well. Odo. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's found a way through. Goes for a shot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. This is their second corner of the game.
Argentina really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
And it's Neymar. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bale. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, this looks sharp.
2 added minutes has been
Xavi
indicated.
Alonso threads one in. 2 minutes to be added on. Now Odo. Davids. And that is that. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's away we go then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Gerard Piqué. He's just about the toughest opponent you can imagine when it comes to one-on-one tussles, Peter. Pretty much unbeatable in the air or on the ground. He's also very comfortable on the ball and quite adept at picking a pass, whether it be long or short.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. That has not gone well. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Nepal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And it's Seedorf. And he's had a hit! They've got to be quick to recover this. Out of play for a goal kick. And here's Eto'o. That is good alertness. Mbappe. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Played back. Xavi Alonso plays a sharp little ball here. And that's gone loose. It's a searching pass. Suarez receives it in a wide position. And that's a throw-in. Seedorf with the clearance. Davids! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Davids brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Now it's Hullet. Mbappe cuts out the pass. And Messi! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
And this is Hullet. Hullet! So we're still where we started right now. Now that looks a decent ball. That looks a cracking ball. He's in space and looking for options. Now it's Stoichkov. And that's really well manoeuvred. Hullet. And Hullet! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! A finish right from the top draw! The breakthrough strike! He has given that the lot. Bang!
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Oh, perfectly measured that. And the shot's on here. And the shot! Really well taken goal. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, we could be...
Goes for a shot! Stoichkov! They've done it! Right back in the game! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Argentina get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
And it's made its way to him. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Serginho. Xavi Alonso. Well timed, excellent interception. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. That has been cut short. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Messi, and he cuts out the supply. Well read, nice interception. Oh, no question, that's a foul. It's gone out for a throw-in. Suarez might just make this. Mbappe! Mbappe!
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
Messi. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Argentina clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly...
Can he finish? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Lahm, quality ball. Looking to play him in. Mbappe. Messi. Maldini. And the whistle goes for half-time. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we're already back up and running after half-time. And he's picked it up out wide. Climbs up big! Cleared without complication. Lahm plays... Oh, smashing header! Heads it again, but still no joy.
Yeah, nothing overly wrong with the way the ball's been played in. They just need to make it count.
Xavi Alonso. Mbappe. Can he get it through? Real chance here. Played into the box. Knocks it into space. And it's Davids. Davids! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Otto charging forward down that flank. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
That looks a good ball through. Oh, and the shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Bullet deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Wriggles his way through. Well, that looks a cracking ball. Takes a shot! It's a goal! Argentina are level. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Stoichkov really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. This has become one superb game of football.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And Hullet!
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
It's a mighty effort! And the keeper couldn't hold it. It's in! And they've got their lead back. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
And now he has 2. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
It's their second corner of the game. Big header! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
So, third corner of the game. Keeper's dealt with that. Looking for options for movement. Ball comes, he gets big! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Oh, that's well spotted. Tries to play it through. Pass somewhat off target. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Now, can they get him away? Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And this is Hullet. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Shot a goal! It's in! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And yes, it's him again. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Messi, there he goes, motoring forward. No, there's no going past him this time. This looks promising. Rummenigge. He is through here. That's good play. Eto'o! Yes! And look at his joy. Is this not why we love the game? How's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business. Doesn't he just the goalkeeper to shoots? And it's in! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Has been indicated.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's Messi. Great vision. And that could set him on his way. Oh, there's the shot! And he couldn't keep it down. Just eases him off the ball. That's that, the end. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glitter. you.